Hey, coin collectors and history buffs. Welcome back to CU Coin Value. Today, we're diving into a coin that's generated a lot of curiosity in the collecting community, the 1982 D Roosevelt dime. You may have seen this coin mentioned as rare and valuable, but is it really worth all the hype? Let's find out. First, a bit of history on the Roosevelt dime itself. The United States Mint introduced the Roosevelt dime in 1946 to honor President Franklin D. Roosevelt, who led the country through the Great Depression and World War II and was instrumental in founding the March of Dimes. The dime has carried his portrait ever since, symbolizing both his legacy and America's commitment to fighting polio. So, what about the 1982 D dime specifically? The D you see below Roosevelt's portrait represents the Denver Mint, which produced these coins. The 1982 D Roosevelt dime is unique because, unlike previous years, it was part of a period when the mint was making coins with base metals instead of silver. These dimes were made from a copper-nickel blend with a copper core to reduce production costs. In 1982, the mint continued this trend, producing millions of these dimes for circulation. Now, why do people think it's valuable? Well, a big reason is the misinterpretation of rarity. Some rumors spread that certain coins from the 1980s were rare due to minting errors or low mintages. However, in reality, the 1982 D dime isn't particularly rare. The Denver Mint produced about 519 million dimes that year, so they're actually quite common. That said, some 1982 D dimes do carry added value, but only if they're in pristine condition. If you have a dime that's been preserved in mint state, meaning it's almost flawless and hasn't been circulated, it could be worth more to collectors. Coins with high grades from reputable grading services like PCGS or NGC may fetch higher prices, especially in grades above MS 65. Alright, let's talk money. As of today, a circulated 1982 D dime is typically only worth its face value, 10 cents. But if you have an uncirculated 1982 D dime in MS 65 grade or higher, it could be worth around $535 to $1,360. Some high-quality specimens might even reach up to $5,036 if they're particularly exceptional, though that's rare. So, what's the bottom line? While the 1982 D dime is a neat piece of history, it's usually not super valuable unless it's in excellent, uncirculated condition. It's always worth checking the condition of your coins, as that's where the real value lies. Next up, the 1995 PUSA 1 dime. Is this coin just pocket change, or could it be a valuable asset in the future? To start, let's talk about the details and history of the 1995 P dime. Minted in Philadelphia in 1995, this coin features the famous portrait of President Franklin D. Roosevelt, designed by sculptor John Arth Sinek. This design first appeared in 1946 to commemorate Roosevelt's role in founding the March of Dimes, a campaign to combat polio. The 1995 P dime is made of a copper-nickel alloy, weighing 2.27 grams, with a diameter of 17.9 millimeters. As with most modern dimes, it does not contain any silver, making it common in everyday circulation. Now, what about value? Like most dimes from recent decades, the 1995 P dime in circulated condition typically holds its face value of 10 cents. However, certain factors can increase its value. Rare minting errors, such as double dies, off-center strikes, or misprints, can significantly boost a coin's worth. For example, a 1995 P dime with a noticeable minting error could sell for $150 to $5,360 at auction, depending on the error's rarity and condition. So, what is the current market value for a standard 1995 P dime? In circulated condition, it's worth about 10 cents, just face value. But if you have one in uncirculated, mint condition, it might be worth a bit more, with values ranging from 25 cents to around $1 on collector markets. Coins graded at high levels, such as MS 67 or higher, can fetch a few dollars but rarely more unless they have unique features. Some top-condition 1995 P dimes have been sold for as much as $2,036 at auctions, though this is rare. The main factor is the coin's mint state. so always check for scratches, wear, or tarnish. Now, let's discuss potential future value. Since the 1995 P dime isn't particularly rare and lacks precious metals, it's unlikely to gain substantial value without a major minting error. However, some collectors may still value uncirculated 1995 P dimes or ones with unique characteristics. To increase your coin's investment potential, look for unique features or errors, and ensure it's in the highest possible grade. While this coin is not projected to skyrocket in value, it could be worth a bit more to a specialized collector in future years. In summary, the 1995 PUSA dime is a fascinating piece of American coinage history, but it's likely to stay close to face value unless you find a rare error. If you enjoy coin collecting or just want to learn more about everyday coins, keep an eye out for dimes in pristine condition or with unique errors. Those might be your ticket to a higher value find. Thanks for watching. Be sure to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more videos on coin collecting and coin values. Let us know in the comments if you have any interesting finds, and as always, keep exploring and happy collecting.